What's happening, everybody? Phil from MDC here, and today we are going to do something a little bit different. We are going to check out some inno64, guys. I know most of the time I do a lot of Hot Wheels, but I do like to do some other brands once in a while, guys. Open up our die-cast minds and check out some other stuff. And today we are going to definitely do that because we are going to check out some very special inno64, guys. Some really awesome stuff. It's actually one car, but it's going to be a few versions of it. And yeah, I'm talking about the Skyline B&R 34. Definitely one of my favorite Skylines, besides the Cosca, which you all know. The HT 2000 is definitely my top, but the B&R 34 is definitely on the list for one of the top Skylines, in my opinion. And I've already shown you guys the one version, this Malaysia Hobby Exclusives. Okay, this is the two-tone full carbon edition. Okay, that came in a full carbon black edition, guys. I've already shown it to you, but we are going to put it on the turntable again. There she is, this gorgeous car. Okay, and as you know, if you watched my video, I did open up the chase, so I got the chase as well, which was really super cool. But since I had these two pieces, I had to dig deeper into the limited edition of the inno64s, and I found myself with these. I've got the Chrome collection, guys. Okay, and this is inno64. And we are talking about the Hobby Expo China 2023 Event Edition. Okay, this is the gold edition. Then I have, it says Chrome Edition again. And it does say the exact same thing on this side. Doesn't say anything, but I'm imagining that this is a kind of chrome carbon look. And then on top of that, we do have another chrome edition, but judging by this box, I would imagine that this is the actual chrome one. So with that being said, should be pretty awesome, guys, to check out this complete set of, well, 5 cars, including the chase, from the China and Malaysian Toy Fair. I believe it's Toy Fair, what did they say? Or just event special, and the other one is the China, what did I say? Hobby Edition. Okay, so let's set up the trusty camera, set up the turntable, and let's check out some pretty cool, actually very cool, inno64 B&R 34s that are a little bit harder to get. All right, let's dig in and check these cars out, everyone. Okay, everybody, we're all set up. We are going to start off with the ones I've already shown you, okay, from the Malaysia Diecast Expo 2023 Event Edition. And these are the ones that you've already seen, okay, but I just want to show them again. Such beautiful work in these cars. And this is the Carbon Edition, all right? And this car is called the Carbon Edition, obviously, because it's done all in a carbon fiber, okay? Maybe not the real carbon fiber on the 164, but it has the whole carbon fiber look, okay? And inno64 just did an incredible job with this car. The look of it is just perfect. The light details are perfect. Everything is just awesomely done on this car. And just to get a close-up look, if I can get the texture, you can see there it is, that it is all done in this carbon look. Okay, very awesome car. As you can see, the base is done pretty nice, and just simply beautiful. Now, I was very happy with this car when I opened it up, but it wasn't the first one I opened up. I actually opened up the chase, and then I had to open up the other one, which was for a buddy of mine. But there is the chase. And this chase is just amazing. This This green is just out of the world. Shows the carbon look really, really well on this green. You can see it just perfectly. It's just an awesome looking color on this car. Now, when I saw these, I said, wow, this is just amazing. And then I was talking to a buddy of mine who told me, well, there's other versions out there. And I was like, really? Been stunned, been surprised. But there really is other versions. And when I dug, I found them. So, let's check out these other versions and see how well they compare to those two. And I guess we'll start off with the chrome version. Or no, let's not. Let's start off with this kind of darker chrome edition. Kind of curious about the color on this, but anyway. This is the box. inno64. There's your information on the back if anybody's looking for it. Alright. And let's get these models out. So this one here looks to be like a black chrome. Now that's pretty awesome looking, actually, to be honest with you. And it has the Nismo flag on this one, which is pretty cool. Let's get her out. Gonna have to unscrew these guys from the bases. Oh, that's on there pretty good. Wow, this is pretty... That's a pretty awesome looking color. Now it's absorbing the base at the moment, so let's get it on that white turntable by itself. And let's see if it reflects a different shade of color here. Now it might be a little bit hard to decide which one's a favorite version, because I'll be honest with you, I thought that carbon version was very hard to beat. But now looking at this one looks pretty good. I mean, that is really awesome. Got my fingerprint all over it. It's going to disappear. That is a beautiful color on this, guys. It's like a mirror chrome black. That is just gorgeous. Blacked out wheels. Done just as perfect as the other versions. I mean, look at that headlight detail. The Nismo sign. I mean, the graphics are just clear and crisp on this. But what a superb color. A black chrome, everybody. I mean, this is pretty sweet. And the base is done quite the same. Seat belts are also done, as you can see in the inside. I mean, the interior is done really well on this car. But that is a gorgeous shade of color. Honestly, a gorgeous shade of color. Okay, next, let's check out, well, we'll go with the chrome one. I just put this piece here away. So I don't lose these pieces. Sorry it's taking a little time, guys, but I don't want to lose the pieces that hold in these cars, even though they won't be going back in the box. But that's without a say. That's that one. Let's open up this guy here and check out this chrome edition. Oh, that's sweet. Now this one looks like the Hot Wheels. The latest RLC version. Actually, the latest was pink. The one before it. And it's also done in the Nismo with the blacked out wheels. That's pretty sweet. Full chrome. Wow. That's a really beautiful chrome, guys. Really beautiful chrome. Let's get her off the base. Thank God these screws are not torqued in. Makes it a little bit easier to get the cars off. And here we go. I'll let this guy spin as my fingerprints dry very quickly on here. And that is pretty sweet as well. So as you can see, inno64 really did an awesome job on this car. Now doing these toy fair or convention pieces like this was pretty nice. It gives you a good variety of the R34 on this. And I mean, you can see the detail and love that was put into this car. Mirrors are chromed, which is awesome. And you have rear defrost. You can see it in the window. All of the rear defrost lines. I mean, there is so much love put into this car that in my books, it is a perfect version. And each one of these colors is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Now let's see if the gold version matches up. So far, I'm 4 for 4 in beauty. Like, I mean, I find that they're so nice, every one of them, that I actually could not decide a favorite color. But we'll check that at the end, guys. Let's pull out the gold one, if I can find it. Ah, the gold one's right over here. There she is. Okay, there's your box, back, and bottom. And let's pull this guy out. Well, that's pretty sweet as well. That is pretty sweet, everybody. Let's get her off her base. Now, it's funny that these China ones all came with the Nismo wrap, or decals, if you'd like to say. And the Malaysia ones did not. So the full carbon ones did not get the Nismo treatment, but the China versions did. And wow, this one is pretty cool as well. Obviously, you wouldn't want a gold skyline, but for display purposes, that is pretty awesome. And of course, it got all the same love as the other ones. Mirrors are painted, all sitting on black rims. And look at those rear, you can see perfection in the lights. I mean, these are all inserted pieces, and they just look perfect. Perfectly done. Simply gorgeous. Now, for all you BNR34 fans, you've got to check out these inno64 versions. I mean, they're a little bit pricey for sure, but they're definitely worth it. If you want to have a nice BNR34 collection, you've got to add these cars. I mean, they are just simply stunning. Each and every one. Now, is there a fan favorite? Well, in my books, it'd be a little bit tough to say. I find they're all gorgeous. But actually, do we have opening hoods on this? I didn't even check. Let's check and see if these Innos have opening hoods. No, I don't believe they do. No, they don't. So there you have it, everybody. Let's put them all together, and you guys can let me know what you think is the nicest version. We've got this one here, the gold. We've got the silver version. We have the chrome black. we have the Chase Carbon Green and the original Carbon Black. That is a pretty beautiful set of R34s, guys. How was that? Looking pretty sweet. Till next time, guys, be safe, be well, happy hunting, and don't sleep on these guys. Inno64 has really nailed this casting. Ciao.